Have you ever looked at the world around you and thought, is any of this actually real? It sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, but some of the brightest minds on our planet have seriously considered the possibility that our entire universe is just a highly advanced computer simulation. The simulation hypothesis. It's a mind-bending idea, but how would we even begin to test it? Could we ever know for sure? First, let's break down the core argument. Philosopher Nick Bostrom laid it out in 2003. He suggested that if a civilization becomes advanced enough to create incredibly realistic simulations of reality, they would likely run many of them. Think of it like our own video games, but infinitely more complex. If they run billions of these simulated universes, then statistically, it's far more likely that we are in one of the many simulations rather than the one, single, base reality. It's a numbers game. With potentially trillions of simulated beings and only one generation of real ones, the odds just aren't in our favor. So, if we're living inside a supercomputer, could we find the glitches in the matrix? Some physicists think so. They propose that a simulated universe would have limitations. Just like a video game has a maximum resolution or a certain processing speed, our reality might too. For example, there's a theoretical limit to the smallest possible unit of space and time, known as the Planck length and Planck time. Below this scale, our laws of physics break down. Could this be the pixel size of our universe? If we could devise an experiment that detects this fundamental grid or discreteness in spacetime, that would be strong evidence we're in a simulation. Another idea is to look for the computer code itself. Physicist James Gates claims to have found what looks like error-correcting codes embedded in the equations of supersymmetry, which is a fundamental theory of physics. These are the same types of codes we use in browsers and computer systems to make sure data is transmitted accurately. Finding what looks like computer code written into the fabric of the cosmos is, to say the least, very suspicious. It's as if we've peeked behind the curtain and seen the ones and zeros running the show. But let's play devil's advocate. Maybe these glitches or codes are just how the universe naturally works. We might be pattern-seeking animals, seeing faces in the clouds, or in this case, computer code in the cosmos. Any evidence we find could always be explained away as just a natural, though strange, feature of our reality. The simulators, if they exist, would likely be smart enough to hide their tracks perfectly, making any definitive proof impossible to find. It's like being a character in The Sims. You wouldn't be programmed with the ability to comprehend the computer you're running on. Even more unsettling, what if our creators are watching us? If we get too close to discovering the truth, would they just hit the reset button? Or maybe they'd just patch the glitch we found and erase our memories of it. This makes the search for truth a potentially dangerous game. Ultimately, we are stuck in a philosophical bind. Any evidence we gather for the simulation can be interpreted in two ways. Either it's proof of the simulation, or it's just a newly discovered law of our base reality. There is no experiment we can currently conceive of that would give us a 100% definitive answer. We are inside the system, trying to test the system's boundaries from within. It might be an impossible task. So, where does that leave us? For now, the simulation hypothesis remains a fascinating thought experiment. It pushes the boundaries of science, philosophy, and our own understanding of existence. Whether we're organic beings in a base reality or complex algorithms in a cosmic computer, our lives, our choices, and our experiences feel real to us. And maybe, just maybe, that's all that truly matters. What do you think? Are we living in a simulation? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this journey down the rabbit hole, be sure to like and subscribe for more content that questions everything.